in a circle, I believe it's 386. There's were people in there yesterday looked like an inspector walking around with a clipboard. Today there was a woman in there and Haynes air conditioning, so it looks like that maybe, hopefully that'll be taken care of.
Yeah, I looked that one up on the internet. That house looks real good from the pictures on the inside.
It used to be my daughter's old house. It was a very nice home, very nice home. Master Graft did a nice job on it. Now hopefully that'll be go from the activity I've seen there in the last couple of days. But I think that's it.
Okay, there's a motion on the floor to have the tree taken care of. It's been seconded. Is there any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
And also to make a motion to pay your bill. I'll make that motion.
That was already passed.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
And a motion to accept the
And we,
report.
right, a motion to accept the report.
And I'll second it.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, the report has been accepted. Okay, so I guess we have no more committee reports. And let's see, we have unfinished business. I do have here from the attorney that we have received a check concerning the Pezzi property. That has been sold. The fine has been paid, the interest has been paid, and the attorney fees have been paid. So altogether, the total amount was $2,774.50. And we have our portion, and the other is the attorney's portion. So that's been taken care of. So once again, I'm glad we do what we do because we do get our money back. So that's just came through. And I think last month I said something about the Tarquino, the property that but I will reiterate that they have till January 14th to remove the truck, or the association is able to tow it no matter where it is on the property, and they can never drive it through there again. And they also have to pay the attorney fees, and then she'll pay the plan of attorney fees. That's another $472.50. So that's another truck issue taken care of.
On the old business, do we have a wage lawyer's report? Yep. Susie's report.
Do you have anything from the attorney on the
Status of our case.
There's no status report?
They didn't give an update report on it the last one.
Oh, I thought we were gonna get one of those every month. That was my.
Yeah, would you make sure that we get one of those every
Let's
month?
give it to me a week before meeting.
Okay. And, let me see. Any other unfinished or old business that anybody could think of that I don't have listed here? Well, we do have, we did get something from the attorney regarding the sidewalk issue, but we will just take that up under new business. So if there isn't any more old business, then we will go into new business. And the first order of new business, we did receive from Marlene Rodak a 7-page, I don't know how to describe it, but just duly noted that we did receive it. And the attorney also is, so that's fine. So duly noted we received it. Okay, so I think we will go on to the side.
I have a question.
Susie, what's our bank situation now?
Have we switched over to Iberia yet?
Yes, we have switched over, we are just waiting for the coupons to come on in, okay? Once we get that, those will be sent out that's the only thing we're waiting for.
Well, we need to send a letter out to people now. We can't wait on the coupons, because like Ernie has his taken out of the bank directly, he doesn't need a coupon, but he needs to know what bank, and how to tell his bank, how to tell him.
For your automatic debit.
Yeah. And people who mail in checks, like my neighbors are contacting me because they're going out of town and they're saying, how much is my assessment? Where do I send it? We should have this out. We should have had it out the 1st of December, quite frankly. We need to get something out right now. Yeah, I mean, we can't continue to have people hanging like this.
Someone that does an auto pay, is that switched automatically, or they have to go to the bank and switch it?
I have no idea, Ernie.
Your auto pay that you do online, you're paying it to you're paying it to the management, is that correct?
I don't know who takes it out, but it comes out of my account. I've been like that ever since I lived here, so is it gonna switch to the new bank automatically? Do I have to go to the new bank?
That's,
No, what we have to do is get the auto debit signed with the void check so that it can be done with the new bank. We do the same thing as you do with the old bank.
well, yeah, but people need to have that done right now. They can't wait for coupon books that they don't even need. Okay, I'm really upset that our homeowners don't know what the assessment amount is and where they send their money. I like to get the money on time and in the bank. Sorry. Is there anything else?
That's my.
Oh, that's not a problem. We will take care of that.
Well, last year, that happened last year.
They're not gonna be charged late fee, fellas,
They won't? Well,
they will
okay.
not. The dues are due on the 1st of each quarter, you have a 10-day grace period, so they will not be charged. If there's anything because of a waiting period of the bank or whatever that may be, then we're not gonna charge the homeowners late fees.
That's what I'm.
No, that wouldn't make any sense to do that.
Right. Thank you.
Okay, now we can get into Mr. DeBose's letters, I should say, back to the association, and I think we should just take this one at a time. I think it's a little easier for everybody to understand. On the 21st, Mr. DeBose sent this to the association, and this is, well, basically, it talks about the sidewalks, the streets, and the gutters are part of the common area. Declaration of covenants requires association to maintain, repair, and replace common area. The board cannot shift the maintenance responsibility for the sidewalks and gutters to the individual homeowner by board-adopted resolution. The maintenance obligation could be shifted to the individual with a member-approved amendment to the declaration. The board can make an individual owner responsible for cleaning up things they have done damage to. For example, if somebody chalks the sidewalk or spills paint or cracks their sidewalk. Mold and mildew, in his opinion, is part of, I guess, the normalcy down here in Florida. The association cannot find or suspend a homeowner who fails to perform normal maintenance on the sidewalk or gutter because the resolution is not enforceable. The association could find or suspend someone who refused to correct damages they caused to the sidewalk. Well, this was sent to us on 11/21, which was a couple of hours before we went to the budget meeting. And because a couple of us did take it off of the internet prior to that, but didn't have really a chance to look at it at all. And one of the other people on the board had not even taken it off yet. And